Kaizer Chiefs supporters, Kaizer Chiefs family, lots of things are happening at Kaizer Chiefs. Kenzeka kuningi, and I have huge updates as I've been gone for a few days. I'll tell you the reason, but I have big updates. The updates on Claudio Lilepo, what is going on, the updates on the new Kaizer Chiefs player they've just announced, the updates on of one of the strikers of South Africa Betway Premiership, Peter Shalulile and Tsekhofas Maba. So I have huge updates on that. So make sure you stay tuned to the video, watch the whole video, and let's just jump straight into the video together. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Amakhosi Stand Podcast. This is where ozithola khona zishisa. I am your host Manqoba Ngcobo, all the way from le eGreat Town. Namhlanje bafethu nginiphathele zona zishisa. So bafethu, I have been gone for a few days because of family matters. I went to KZN for a funeral, and a lot has been happening in the market, specifically Kaizer Chiefs market. Lots of updates I have for you guys, so just relax and just watch the whole video, and make sure ukuthi you are subscribed to this channel. Comment down below ukuthi ucabanga ngale content enginiphathele yona, and let's just jump straight into it. Bafowethu, the big updates on Lilepo is that Lilepo's agent and Kaizer Chiefs have reached an agreement to sell Lilepo, and Kaizer Chiefs with the team in Libya, Al Ahly, have reached an agreement to sign Lilepo from Kaizer Chiefs. Lilepo's agent was pushing for the move, and also Lilepo wanted to leave Kaizer Chiefs to try new thing. I think it is a good thing for him to leave the club because he wanted to leave, and not because he is forced to leave. So if we forced him to stay for another season, who knows what would have been happening, what will happen to him. Maybe he will be performing bad, maybe he will be not Lilepo, we know. So I'm glad that the move is completed, so he can go and play wherever he wanna play. So yeah, this is the huge updates on the transfer of Lilepo. So if you think is this a good decision, if you can if you can think about this Lilepo transfer, do you think Kaizer Chiefs made a good decision, or Lilepo's agent made a good decision? Because the decision was not from Kaizer Chiefs management. Lilepo and his management and his manager agent wanted a move. So do you think they both made a good decision, and do you think Kaizer Chiefs manager made a good decision to finalize his move away from Kaizer Chiefs? Do comment it down below. Another story I have, Bafethu, Kaizer Chiefs have just announced another player. Just today they just signed him. His name is Adolf. Is Adolf. His surname is hard, but he came from Tanzania Giants, Azam FC. He is 27 years old. He can play as a defensive midfielder and also a central midfielder. He was a captain of Azam. I think his experience, his work. We all know that players from other countries coming to South Africa to play for a specific team, they usually work hard. They have that huge work rates. We saw it on the labor, but I think this guy will bring in stabilization in the middle of the field. I'm not sure what is happening with Faisal Salum, but it seems like the deal. We didn't manage to complete the deal of Faisal Salum, but I think I'm happy with this guy. In my next video, I will post his highlights and show you what is all about. He's a defensive midfielder or a central midfielder that tells us where exactly Kaizer Chiefs is heading. He might be the replacement of Thabo Cele, because we all know the situation of Thabo Cele, and Kaizer Chiefs have been busy in the market looking for a midfielder. So I think this guy will be a replacement of Ucele. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? He's a good signing? Do you know him? I'll post his highlights. I'm not sure if this video is not too long. I'll just cut the video and post his highlights on this video. But if it is long, then I will post it on another video. So what do you think, Buffett? And another thing is that Kaizer Chiefs players are having injuries left and right. We were just reporting that Mayo had an injury and he's going to a surgery. And I was so concerned because they've just signed him and now he has injured. And I was hoping that this season he might not get any injuries and give us his best performance, but it seems like we'll have to wait a bit longer for him to be performing this season. Another player that has injury, Upaseka Mako. I was hoping that he will stay fit, but no. Here we go again. We are here. Paseka Mako is injured as usual. So that leaves Bradley Cross to be just an only left back we have at Kaizer Chiefs, because he's the only left back that we know and that we can trust. Kanye Oshinga, we don't know much about him. We don't know his qualities. Last season, he didn't get enough time so that we can see what he has for us. But the only player that we have on the left side defensively is Bradley Cross. So I'm not sure what is going to happen, or Kaizer Chiefs should just go and look for a left back on the market and sign a new left back. What do you think, guys? Do you think Kaizer Chiefs should go and sign a new left back that will compete with Bradley Cross? Because if Bradley Cross is alone lapho yedwa and akekho umuntu omchallengeayo, he will be too relaxed and then starts making uh, mistakes. So I think Kaizer Chiefs, it will be better ukuthi ihambe ifune another left back that will compete with Bradley Cross. But this is my opinion. You can comment down below if you think Bradley Cross and Kanyiso Shinga can be good two left backs at Kaizer Chiefs. So kuningi kakhulu bafethu esingakhuluma ngakho, but for this video I think I'll stop here. But make sure ukuthi you always check on this YouTube channel. You always like the videos, turn on the notification bell so you can get my notification whenever I post the video. So ngeke uphuthelwe izindaba ze-Kaizer Chiefs. Anything related to Kaizer Chiefs, I'll give it to you. So we'll be playing Toyota Cup and I'll be live. We'll be watching the game along with me. So Bafethu, it's a new thing, but I want to introduce it to this channel so you can get used to it. Bafethu, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. See you on another video. Danko.